Good morning, everyone. It's a great morning. Where's Summer? Right there. It's a great morning. The dogs have been out. It's awesome. It's cool. There's a light breeze. And I wanted to take time today to thank everyone and let you know that it's our goal here at Animal Chiropractic Education Source and all creatures every spine to empower our students with abundance and success, just like we have been empowered with abundance and success in the past. What is abundance and success? How do you get it? How do you empower someone with it? Sometimes we forget that not everything is as hard as we think it's going to be, but it's never as easy as we wish it would be. And it's that in the middle where we rise up to the challenges and the struggles that we really become successful and we appreciate the abundance that we have. A friend once told me that nothing is ever as bad as you think it's going to be, but it's also never as good as you think it's going to be. When we achieve those successes, we sometimes miss out on how wonderful they are because we figured they were going to be this huge fanfare and we were going to have, parties and lights and everything else when you get there. And it doesn't happen that way. Most successes are achieved in small, quiet times when nothing else is going on. When there is no party. We don't have Academy Awards for every success that we gain. We don't have Emmys and Oscars where we get dressed up and party with our friends over every single success. And I think that is probably one of the things that we could do more of, sincerely, because it's that abundance of success that we miss out on. We plow through it and it passes us by and we're on to the next thing, and we're always looking for the next thing. When we take a little bit of time, and really and truly that is whatever you call your Sabbath day is about. It's about taking a moment to look around and be grateful for what you have. Wanting what you have instead of what you don't have is a huge part of success. It's a huge part of abundance and knowing that you have enough to give others. There are homeless people who are happy to give to charity because they recognize what the power of collective giving can do, and they want to be a part of that. If you are a successful animal chiropractor, you will feel that need to want to give again and again, and you'll feel that you can give in your services, you can give in your money, you can give in many different ways, and there are some ways that are better than others so that you can continue to keep giving. You have to decide, what do you have of value that you can offer others, and what is the best way to offer it? If you are a veterinarian or a chiropractor who feels that you don't have enough time, you don't have enough money, you don't have enough resources to be able to give to the most important charity of all, and that's yourself. The most important charity we all should take care of is our own self. Our heart, our soul, our mind, our thoughts. That's the other reason we need that day a week to take time out to nurture the mind and nurture the soul and think about what all we have and be grateful for and love what we have now. And when we do that, we realize that we can multiply it. we can make it more. So if you are in that mindset, not enough money, not enough time, I can't spend time with friends because I have to XYZ, usually work. You know, my family demands my time. Well, if your family demands your time, are you enjoying it? Are you taking in how special that is? How blessed you are, how gifted you are to have that closeness and that ability to spend time with them? Are you really enjoying that and recognizing that when we are family, when we are connected in genetics and blood and household and culture and how we grew together, when we're connected in that way, that's something that helps us to grow. It's helped us to become the person we are, whether we liked it or not. Remember, not everything is as easy as we want it to be. Never is anything as hard as we think it will be, even in families. So when we take that into consideration and think about how we can look at that as an abundance, how can we look at that situation as a success, then we have achieved greater things. One of the things that I've always said is that when you can love the people who you feel are against you or who have harmed you, who you're at war with, when you can love them as much as you love yourself, then you begin to see others as God sees you. So if someone has wronged you, if someone is trying to take something from you, if you can love them or at least forgive them as much as you forgive yourself for your mistakes, now you're starting to see people the way God sees you. And when that happens, you have true success and you have true abundance. If you're a veterinarian or a chiropractor who has yet to add animal chiropractic to your practice, we would love to help you find that success and that abundance in your practice with animal chiropractic. Find us today at animalchiropracticeducation.com.